This quarter's edition of NAIFA-Indiana Update is sponsored by MassMutual. Here to tell you about it is NAIFA-Indiana's immediate past president, Joe Serta, who is the brokerage director for MassMutual.
Well, Daniel, it's good to be back to NAIFA-Indiana Update. It's been a while since I've been here. Today, however, I'm wearing a different hat. I am a brokerage director for MassMutual, which means that I work with independent producers and make MassMutual's portfolio available to them. And examples of some of the things that we do include case consultations, illustration support, setting up plan designs and presentations for my brokers, as well as product positioning strategies and expertise into their markets. But we're also aligned with our advanced market division with 14 tax and business and estate planning attorneys with expertise in the following areas: buy-sell planning, charitable giving, deferred compensation, estate consultation, executive bonus plans, IRTs, key employee insurance, retirement planning, and even premium financing. And quite a few of our brokers actually come in because of the expertise that we have. Here's our local brokerage team. I'm, again, the brokerage director for MassMutual in this area. I have an assistant who actually mans the phone 8 hours a day and is doing most of the illustration work, both pre-sale as well as after-sale. We have a new business person, Anda Shamba, who actually will walk a case through underwriting and stay in contact as the intermediary between underwriting and the broker. And then we also in-house take care of compensation, as well as in-house IT manager that works with our broker, since everything is becoming digitally oriented. Besides that, we also have home office support, product specialists. I mentioned earlier the advanced market attorneys, and we also have an advanced market group that will actually illustrate advanced market concepts, and some of them have to be hand done. Also, access to customer service from home office. What I would like to go over next is our product portfolio. Most people think that MassMutual is primarily a whole life company, and that is pretty accurate, actually. We have a pretty stout portfolio of whole life products and are considered some of the best in the industry. But we also have UL products, a VUL that's available to the broker market. We have a very full portfolio of term products, including 30-year term with extended conversion privileges. And besides that, we also have non-convertible term as well as non-convertible survivorship term. On the DI side, our portfolio is based on our individual products, but from that, we have a pretty extensive portfolio. We have business overhead expense, DI buy-sell. Also, a couple of products that are fairly rare in the industry. We have Retire Guard, which is basically insurance for your retirement plan. So if you become disabled, the Retire Guard will basically set up an account for you and fund it at the same level you were funding your qualified retirement plan, including employer matches. And then the Executive Select program, I believe we are the only one in the industry that will cover individuals that make in excess of $800,000 a year. We also have a portfolio of fixed annuities. We have 2 deferred annuities, and we have both a SPIA and a DIA. And then on the long-term care front, we have a long-term care access rider and a chronic illness rider. Both of those riders will fit on an existing whole life policy. But in addition to that, we have a whole life long-term care combo product. Is really a long-term care play. So it positions us well into this market depending on what age group that they're in, but a pretty extensive portfolio in the long-term care area. And then the last area I want to introduce you to is Mass is getting into the worksite market. We have numerous products in it, but I want to highlight a couple of them. We have guaranteed issue whole life that is par paying. Minimum 10 lives if it's employer paid, and it does receive a dividend. On top of that, we also have the individual DI that's available for the worksite market on a guaranteed issue basis. Minimum 5 lives into certain target markets, otherwise it's minimum 10 lives employer paid. So you actually have access to DI with no underwriting, as well as access to whole life, again, with no underwriting. So with that, that's about it. Thank you for your attention.
Joe, thank you for your continued support of NAIFA-Indiana. We appreciate it.
Well, Daniel, there's really no need to thank me. Supporting NAIFA is a smart business decision. NAIFA is the only professional organization in the financial services industry that specifically advocates for you, the producer. It also provides great educational opportunities and helps me differentiate myself from the competition. Sponsoring NAIFA Update is part of my differentiation strategy. This gives me the opportunity to explain to all our members how my business can help their business.
That's a great point, Joe. I view NAIFA as my business insurance. It protects me from government overregulation. In addition, it provides me the opportunity to grow my business and learn about products and services that may be beneficial to my clients through forums just like this. Thank you.